Hello, YouTube family. This is Delaney Colbert, your go-to DMV realtor. I do the research so you don't have to. If you're thinking of moving to the Washington, D.C. area, please put Alexandria, Virginia on the top of your list. I'm a resident of Alexandria. I've worked for Alexandria, and I sell homes in Alexandria. We're a smaller D.C. with a rich history. We're located about 10 minutes from the nation's capital and 1 hour from Baltimore. Now, Alexandria is not cheap. However, as they say, you get what you pay for. According to Bright MOS, in May of 2022, the average single-family home sold for $947,055. The average townhome sold for $554,460. The average home sold in 9 days, a little over asking price. Again, as I say, you get what you pay for. In Alexandria, you get rich history, you get convenience, you get charm, you get vibrant dining, and you get close community. First, let's talk about the convenience. I admit, DMV is known for terrible traffic. However, if you move to Alexandria, you're almost immune to the DC traffic. We're only 6 miles away from Washington, D.C., and one really does not need a car. During a weekday, you can catch the bus to the subway and get to D.C. to work in only a few minutes. During the spring and fall, we have biking trails for you to get to work. On the weekends, you can go to the King Street Metro, the Van Dorn Station, or the Eisenhower Station to go to the Kennedy Center for a play. You can go watch the Nats play baseball, or you can check out our museums in downtown DC. And on date night, you can catch a water taxi in Old Town Alexandria that can take you to DC or the Maryland National Harbor to see a concert or have a gourmet meal. And if you want to go to Virginia Beach, New York, or Atlantic City over the weekend, we have Amtrak right in Old Town Alexandria. And if you're planning a flight, Reagan National Airport is less than 10 minutes away, and Dulles Airport is about 35 miles away. And we haven't even mentioned the charm of Alexandria. We have more than 200 independent restaurants and boutiques in Old Town Alexandria. And the food is delicious and diverse. You can have Ethiopian food, Lebanese food, Greek food, Chinese food, anything you desire. And if you need entertainment, don't forget about the Birchmere Music Hall on Mount Vernon Avenue. If you prefer jazz, we have Boney James coming to town. If you like rock, we have The Fix coming to town. If you like pop, we have Heaven 17 coming to town. If you like DC Go-Go, we have EU and Sugar Bear coming. And we have plenty of recreation in the city of Alexandria. We have both youth and adult intramural sports. We have flag football, we have basketball, we have racquetball, we have softball, we have weightlifting and various health programs. We have a beautiful year-long indoor swimming pool and sauna in Alexandria. We have programs for senior citizens. We have computer classes in Alexandria. And Alexandrians, we know how to party. We have special parades, St. Patrick's Day, LGBTQ Day, Juneteenth, 4th of July, New Year's, Veterans Day. And don't talk about our history. We have the Torpedo Factory Art Center. We have the Carlisle House. We have the George Washington Masonic Temple. We have the Alexandria Black History Museum. And if you live in Alexandria, most Alexandrians make a pretty good salary. The median salary for an Alexandria home is $135,000. Many Alexandria residents are federal employees or government contractors with government security clearances, working at places such as the Pentagon and the NRO. And also the Department of Defense is a big employer in the city of Alexandria as well, in addition to the Patent and Trademark Office and the National Science Foundation. And another thing I love about Alexandria is the 4 seasons that we have. We have jacket weather, we have shorts weather, we have heavy coat weather. One day it could be 70 degrees in the city, and the next day it could be 38 degrees. But that's why we love Alexandria. And every 5 to 10 years, we may have a major snowstorm. And some winters, we may have no snow at all. But that's Alexandria. And one of my favorite things about Alexandria is the diversity of Alexandria schools. There are more than 80 different countries representing our school system, over 60 languages spoken. We have a college and career center at our high school. We have programs identifying first-time college students in middle school. We have college scholarships in the millions that we give to our students. And if you're not going to college, we have tech and trade schools for cosmetology and auto shop, for example. Alexandria is the place to be. If you're from Alexandria, drop a note in the comments section and let us know why you love the city of Alexandria. This is Delaney Colbert, your go-to DMV realtor. Until next time.